snacks and stuff. Freya, Mackenzie, enough love to you, always supporting us. And everybody, don't feel, anybody I don't call, don't feel left out. Enough love, okay? So, with no further ado, we're gonna start giving out some of the awards. And okay, so without any further ado, we're gonna step straight into the awards tonight. We are sorry for being late, and we hope we can move on because there's people who's been here for quite some time. It's now 8:39. So for the first award, there is a lady in our community that since I was young, she's been contributing to something that we call Old Mass. A lot of us wouldn't know about Old Mass because it's not as prominent as it used to be. But today we want to give her her flowers because she has entertained my mother, myself, and generation with her humor, bringing humor into Old Mass and entertaining everyone. I remember people used to be waiting along the road for her specifically to see what she comes out with every year. So I would like to call up on stage to receive this award for her contribution of humor in Old Mass, Miss Jean. Miss Jean, can you please make your way up, please? Love you, Miss Jean. I know you listen. There's a story as well. When we first started, this is our second year of running Carnival, and in our first year, I called her and I was like, look, we want to give you some homage for what you have done. So she came down early on the bus terminal and sat there, and guess what? It didn't happen. So this year, we come through with it. And I want to say thank you for all you have done for us. And I hope you're going to help pass it down. I know you can't do it no more, but we remember it. And I hope people will be inspired by what you have done. So thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Miss Jean, George. So you see talent, Mr. White didn't get his talent from far, you know. You think he just gathered that on his own. No, it's his mother he learned them humor from. Yeah? It's her jokes he does teeth and go and stay on stage. Going on like he writing too. He doesn't write nothing, it's his mother jokes. Okay, so the next award we're gonna be presenting is to a gentleman I'm sure we all know, Mr. Lazarus Antoine. He has contributed and put St. Patrick's on the map for Fancy Mass. It's been 39 years this gentleman has been contributing every year, bringing a band on the road and making us proud. So, please welcome Mr. Lazarus Antoine on stage. Thank you.
Finally, and it takes Mr. Matthews to do it. I would say Carnival has been our thing. Carnival has been Sutter's thing. Crown Cities has been Sutter's thing. So at least before I go on there, they give me my flowers. Thank you guys.
Yes, yes, well deserved. 39 years and going strong. And I know next year the band will be bigger and better. So encourage your children, encourage your family to join Mr. Lazarus Antoine up in Riverside. You know, every year he puts on a big production. Sutters waits for that every year. And we want to add to that. We don't want just him. We want him to inspire young people to start building new bands. So when you see Sutters Monday, Tuesday, in fact Wednesday, and well, we have so much costume on Wednesday we play in mass. Yeah, not just jazz. Okay? So, our next award. Sorry, I did. We're gonna call on a young artist on the soca field. This young man has steadily progressed, despite, you know, maybe condemnation, despite pushbacks, despite all these things. This young man has persevered. And for the past 2 years, he has been representing Grenada and St. Patrick's out in Miami and in a lot of the Caribbean countries in carnival. Okay? So this year we want to give him this honor as the breakout artist for 2025 for St. Patrick's. None other than Mr. David Chucky, Team Chucky. Yes? Say something.
Good night, everybody. I didn't know again took me tonight, so I didn't have nothing to say. But anyways, thanks for support me, whoever support me, and all the thing go. And much more better to come, and all the thing go.
Definitely, brother. We look forward to that. Yeah? Sticking on the artist. Okay? Now, we have this thing down here where, you know, we all know Crown City is known for all these big artists like Mr. Top Cat and Boise and Louis Sparks and all these people who's been doing the graft. And they've been recognized for years. But there is some of us and some artists who goes unnoticed, who quietly goes about their job without having to shout, without having to get on. But when it comes to the time, they deliver. And this young man, I've seen for the past 2 years, he has put in his work and he's made it to the semi-finals for 2 consecutive years. Okay? From being nowhere to doing that. We want to congratulate him as an unsung artist. And tonight we want to honor Mr. Keller Mad K Mark as the unsung artist for 2025. Mad K.
Good night to everyone. I want to say thank you for the support for throughout the years, and your boy Mad K will continue to give you guys good music. So continue supporting Mad K and you're getting good music. Think about yourself. Thank you.
Okay. We had one more to give, but I'm not sure if they are here yet. Which was the young star for 2025 in St. Patrick's. He called to apologize and his mom is on her way to collect the award. So I guess we're gonna leave it and then we'll do it when the mom arrives, okay? So we'll go to this. We also have the Tuesday night mass band and the Juve money to give out. But before we do this, we have one more award to give. And this one, it's a remarkable feat that this gentleman has done. For 40 years, he has developed, grown, and showcased St. Patrick's culturally throughout Grenada and the Caribbean, including a lot of times in Trinidad. He's had requests from America and England to actually make shortening costumes and send them up so they can have these bands out in Notting Hill Carnival or on the Parkway. So today is a great honor for the St. Patrick's Carnival Committee to give an award for 40 years of contributing to shortening, ensuring that this cultural thing does not die. Let's welcome on stage Leke. I even call him by your right name. Mr. Leke.
Everything good afternoon to the audience. Am I right? Alright, they don't know. I say it was early Monday morning when the macho man was passing. When he pushed the Chinese cabin, he see the girl playing with the Chinese thing. So we singing June too soon, July standing by. What time behind when the whole play with that shiny boy? Yes, the whole play with that shiny boy. Mommy get to know, darling, do that. You will give me a heart attack.
July standing by. Yes, culture. Almost all the hairs on my arms just raising. Because this is something we cannot forget. This is something that should last throughout the years. This is what attracts and makes Spice Mass and St. Patrick's so unique. And we need to honor these things and remember them, okay? We also have the party. Is everybody here for the Jubilee bands? And Capital? Who else? Happy, Blue Royals not here, Antonio, Pink Panther not here. Pink Panther? Okay. Have we got, is Happy or representative for the Blue Royals here? No? Okay. So we're gonna start with the Tuesday Juve. Who are the best Juve? Who has the best Juve in Grenada? Sometimes have it, alright? So this year for Juve, we tried something different and we judged all the bands together. And a lot of people were saying that, the jazz band would probably be like at a disadvantage to the color band. But this year, Capital Band, take my hat off to you. You came and you delivered. It was not just about putting the paint and just shouting and what, it was about delivering a performance. So this year in our Juve, Capital took first place. So can you please make your way off stage? Congratulations, Capital. Keep doing what you're doing. We love it. Culture needs to keep growing.
Good night. It's always a pleasure playing job in Sotels.
the love. Like when we come in through, it's like the DJs always turn down the music so we could play our jam and enjoy the thing, enjoy the drum. Big up Terra, he always there with us. And the love is always there. In such as I enjoy it better than any other place we go play jam. So we love Sundays for sure. And I would like to say our convention will be on the 19th of July. So just get it there. It's gonna be a cultural extravaganza. It's gonna be different. Every time we always come different. So next year it's gonna be real fun. Cultural, all the different bands you find Veco, you find everything. We're gonna find everything this year. We try to incorporate with Carrico to bring in the Shakespeare. So we're gonna have it real fun, real nice. It's gonna be fun. So just put it in your calendar. The 19th of July, 2026 is gonna be fun. Pause Street, capital job, bad job.
Thank you. So, Capital Jam, 19th of July, make it a date, don't forget, put it in your diary, okay? And Capital, remember, you have to come down St. Patrick's when we doing our Jam on the Move. Link up with us, because St. Patrick's have this Jam on the Move where we go around and do Jam with different villages, okay? So please, we're gonna make this thing bigger than last year. It was big last year, but this year, St. Patrick's Day. Alright? So, our second place in our Juve band was the Blue Royals. Unfortunately, no one is here at the moment. So we're gonna go to third place, which is our Pink Panther. It represents every year and has been going for years, one of the biggest bands from Rose Hill. Bassa, what to you? You from Riverside, Bassa? Yes, so welcome on stage, Pink Panther, third place in our Juve for 2025. You want to share views? What is YouTube? Huh? YouTube want to share views? Yes, so thank you. Say our word.
Yes, President tonight, on behalf of the Rosal Big Panther, we just want to say thank you. Next year, please love, next show, we're going to take it.
Yes. That's what I like, competition. Capital, you hear that? Next year you can't win. Pink Panther taking that again. Okay? Right. So we have the Tuesday night mass bands to do. Smokey's here. Is Bombay, are you here? No. So here what I'm gonna do in the meantime. This year one of the judges that we had for the Juve and Tuesday night is Mr. Robert White. So I wanted to just come up and just give a few thoughts on how we can improve so the band members who are here can see what we are looking for and ensure that they meet criteria and just turn up St. Patrick's next year.
Thank you, Mr. Matthew. Good evening, everybody. So, as someone who did judge some of the competitions this year, I want to make a couple of observations. And I'm glad that we have the leaders of the band here so they could take that back to the bands. Now, in my opinion, and certainly that of the judges who were there on doing the service, the bands are actually, parade of the bands are actually a portrayal of the streets. And we think that a couple of things you could observe to make it a little better, more impressive. One of the things we notice is that there is usually persons who are not in the band jumping in the band. And that, from a judging standpoint, that makes it difficult for us to really judge properly. So you could lose points for that, right? So for example, if you're coming down and your code is blue, and there is a whole sea of blue, it is more impressive than people who are not in the band, but they jump in because they have a red pants, a blue shirt, a green pants, that sort of thing. And you could lose points for that. Now, what are some of the ways you could avoid that? Is by having, and historically, I mean, in my younger days growing up,
the bands used to have the ropes and so. So that tends to keep people away who are not part of the band. Now people get excited, and some of the folks might even be your supporters, and they want to jump with you because they're happy that you have that opportunity. But in so doing, they kind of water down the band. And as a result, you could lose points because you lose that kind of impressive impact that the judges will give you a little more points for. Right? Now, sometimes we also find that when you come into the judging point, try and put on a display. Some bands did it, others didn't. Some people are more excited about jumping up on the day than actually making a portrayal for the judges. Now, tonight we had a first position, a second position, a third position, and you'll be amazed that some persons or some bands actually they went forward by a 1 point. And if a man beat you by half a point, you get loose. And that could be the difference between second position and third position, or even second position and first position. So try to not leave points on the table. So do your utmost to get all possible points. So one, try to put on a proper display. So make sure that your team know what you have to do. So obviously you have to decide on that before you get to the judging point. This is the portrayal you're putting on. We want to be impressive when we get to the judges. We want to make sure that our band is as impressive, not just in numbers, but in terms of who are there and portraying your colors and so on. So try to keep people who are not part of the band out of the band. Right? And if you follow these little guidelines, you could earn yourself an additional 2, 3, 10 points, and that could mean the difference between third position and probably even the first position. So I just wanted to share this. Thanks a lot. Take care.
Thank you. A little enlightenment, make the things better. Crown City have to prosper. Okay? So, now what we're going to do is the award that we didn't give out yet. Sheikh One's mom is here. So, for young star, this young man has, for the past 2 years, has been dominating the junior and has also made it into the senior semi-finals for 2 consecutive years. He not only reached the semi-finals, but got onto the finals. So, this year, for 2025 St. Patrick's Carnival Committee, would like to give the award for Young Star to Mr. Shaquan Olive. What can you please? Yes, give it up. Mom created this talent that we are cherishing today. Yes? Thank you. Short notice, I know tonight, Shaquan calling mom and tell mom, get up to Sotes to collect the award for me, I can't make it. You see what mothers go through? What parents go through? Yes, so thank you very much. So now we're going to give out the prizes for the Tuesday night mass band. And just want to say, last year we started the Tuesday night mass. We had 2 bands. Originally, I think it was 3 bands registered, 1 pulled out. So we had 2 bands on the road last year for Tuesday night mass band. This year we had 4. Yeah? So there's an improvement. We can see that what we are trying, the package that the Carnival Committee are trying to put together is working, and the public is buying into it, and therefore we are having more bands. So next year I'm hoping we'll have, I'm not saying for more bands, I want it to be bigger, just the bands and them to grow. We probably wouldn't need 10 bands because Sotes is small and all these hills, but we want large bands like Karen and Aisha. You see how they can move? When we party in one place for ages. So the Tuesday night mass plan, in first place, we had we had Smokey winning the Tuesday night mass band with Sweet Life. So congratulations to Sweet Life, Smokey, Mr. Jefferson, continuously contributing. You want to say anything, Mr. Jefferson?
Okay, just want to say thanks to everybody who always keeps supporting me. Next year, it's going to be a movie, promising that.
Yes, this is a promise. This is not a loose trick. Promise, okay? In second place, we had look, it's being sold. You see that? I get too old now. I can't remember the band names. In second place, we had Colors and Glow, which was Google. Is he here yet? He's not. Yes, is somebody collecting on his behalf? So our second place was sponsored by Calico. So I want to say thank you to Mr. Lawson and his son Keith Tyron for always supporting us and actually providing the second place prize money this year. So congratulations to Glow Lights, Colors, Lights and Glow for placing second in Tuesday night master. And not only did Calico provide second place prize money, he also donated the paint to the color bands. So we can see that, the businesses are buying into the ideas now and we hope they continue. We just need to put the package out there for them. Okay. In third place, it was sponsored by Lewin Belfon and Ella's. Unfortunately, she's unable to make it tonight, so we're going to be giving her a prize money for third, which was Marshmallow Babies, a young lady from Roseville, the first year putting her band out, and she did it with children within the ages of 8 to 13 or somewhere around there. So I want to say big up for her looking out for the children and giving them something to do. Okay? Thank you. So, we saved the best for last, okay? This year, our success for Carnival came through a young man by the name of Raquel Simon. This young man came St. Patrick's Day and told all of us in St. Patrick's that he was going to St. George's to get the crown and bring it back. And by God, he did. So we, as the St. Patrick's Carnival Committee, want to say thank you for representing our parish, doing us proud, and bringing the crown back to Crown City. Mr. Raquel Simon, please make yourself available. Thank you, young man. Thank you. Give it up for Mr. Raquel Simon. Let him say who he give his title. I want him to say a few words as well. Thank you.
Good night, everybody. How are you feeling? Everybody good? Everybody nice? Right, so I just want to say thank you for supporting me throughout my journey as I went down to town and I showcased my talent and my skills and what I could offer from Crown City. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Simon. So, Raquel, bringing the crown. And there was a lot of contribution from different people. He did a comedy skit, oh gosh, the way that guy delivered that. It was like Robert, you lose your job. I don't care if you write it, he delivered it better than me. There's a lot of writers out there. Not everybody could deliver. My man delivered that with punchline after punchline. No, but thank you, Mr. White. We have to recognize, yes, he did work with the young man, and definitely he won everything. He railroaded with it. So give it up for Mr. Nicholas. And now we are at the end of our presentation. We want to say thank you for turning out tonight. At the back here, as you can see, I want to just point this out. This wing was used by the Queen for 2025 in the National Queen Show. The mechanism at the back was designed by one of our members of the Carnival Committee, Mr. Jason. See it there? Electric. So, I just had to bring this out and show everyone that St. Patrick's has talent. Yeah? Right here. We need to build it up, we need to respect it, we need to love it, we need to cherish it. Okay? So, with no further ado, just want to say thank you for coming out tonight. Big up Jermaine Lobuild for going out there and representing us. She was third runner-up, she didn't make it to win. I know she really regret that and she's beating herself up, but we are all proud of her. Unfortunately, she couldn't make it tonight. Okay? All the people who contributed to making Carnival a success for 2025 in St. Patrick's, I want to say thank you, and I look forward to working with you again next year. All the new members who are coming into the committee, thank you for coming in and giving us our support. The members who have been there over the years, thank you, and good night. Have a little drink. We have a few little snacks here for you guys who turned up. So we're gonna do that, but please support the bar and let me drink out and have a little fun before we go. So good night, God bless, and thank you.
Yeah, bring them up. Bring them up, yeah.